Hello, this is Vance, and this is Wednesday, August the 27th, 2014. These CL trades for today using the slow hand method for price action. Really wasn't that many trades today. Really had to stay out of this area right here. It's the DOE report just before 10 o'clock. Started going sideways. Report comes out. We had to kind of spike down, and by the time it settles out just after 11, price started to trend down. Had a nice reversal pattern down here. Tried to take it in early, and then it started reversing up here and try to cover back some of the ground it lost right after the news report that came out, the DOE report. Overnight high, and I'll be very quick with this. Overnight high was resident here at this was just before the open at 818, 94.24. The overnight low was 93.75, and price had traded up into this range, kind of bounced around here, got into this tight trading range. Attempted to go up the first time, failed, and breakouts, 80% of all breakouts fail. So the breakout tries to go up, fails the first time, tries to go again, fails again. This is a bit of a trap. And you can see this overlap here, but you can see that also that if you put your stop down here, I mean, you've got some room to get out to the other side. It wasn't a full 15 ticks. But the point is that we've got this capitulation. You think that we're going to come back and maybe even test these lows, considering that we're at really the high from what it was, very close to the highs of yesterday. And so a little bit of resistance up there. Maybe wasn't really ready. Place to take a short. Well, it was a little bit more aggressive. I marked it in green. Price gets to the bottom. Breaks this tight trend channel, breaks it, makes a new low, and then here's a nice, this is a second entry long right here. Price makes a new high, first entry pulls back, second entry long. Have support within this area. If you limit it in, then you can keep your stop below this area right here. I mean, that would probably be, given the structure, that you maybe you have your stop below this, but as long as you're below the signal bar, that's okay as well. So if you waited for this bar to close, you got your 15 ticks, nothing more than that, and you can see the resistance across this top here. Now, DOE report's coming out. We go into this sideways action. Report comes out. It's a quick down, quick up, and it's like just after 11 o'clock when prices start to look like they're trending down. This is a second entry short. New low here, first entry pulls back, second entry short right here. At least from this perspective, or even at this one right here. But that's within the pattern, so it's within the this box here. So really, a second entry short from off this top. Price moves ways down here. There's some pullbacks here. This is really kind of a leg back. Price goes down, makes a double bottom, comes up here. It's really on the doji. Again, it's an aggressive, more aggressive trade. You're in this pattern. I've looked at this as a measured move. So off this top here, price makes a move down here, and we expect that maybe we retest these lows, and especially from the lows, not only from the overnight, from yesterday's lows, I mean. And I was looking at that and looking at the fact that this area just around the 93 to $93 mark. You've got some capitulation down in this area a couple of days ago. This on Monday. This is yesterday where the low came out of here, and it was very close to that today. So it's almost a repeat pattern. You can see price came down here, turns around right near this bottom, like coordinates with the overnight low from yesterday, and pulls back, hesitates, and goes higher. Almost the same pattern. You can see price moves down to this bottom. Have a bit of. Let me just kind of scope this out a little bit bigger. Let's show it to you. Okay. Price makes this bottom. It pulls out. Tries to retest, and then this is now we're in a tight trading range. So prices up here, you can see retraces to this point. Let's say if this is the first time it traced, pulls back, second time comes back down here. So now you think this is a tight trading range. Getting in or limiting in near these areas right here is or selling at these tops. Now, am I thinking sell? Is it going to keep collapsing here? Well, I'm not sure about that, but the overlap, I mean, the trade is to buy the bottoms and sell near the tops. And you can see that prices, the sellers are being absorbed down here. They're trying to take it lower, and they just cannot do it. And when it finally comes up to this area, a little less resistance. As soon as it busts through here, we have this fairly move up. We got first pullback here, makes a new high. First pullback, second pullback, another place to get in. And this is, you could say this is a tight trading range as well, but it's really supported by the EMA, and it's supported more so by the trend channel. I mean, it could be a little bit lower as well. You think that you're going to have another measured move. That's what I was looking at more than anything else. Price moves up to here, goes up to this area. So we have this, we basically have, at this area, you get the first pullback, fails, second pullback, and then right here. This is another trade right here. It's a second entry long. This is the candle. I didn't mark it. I mean, I should mark that one. It's another opportunity to get in. So if you missed that one, you can get it on this channel. You can see it's another trap. Your stop or stop box is going to be below your signal bar. Ideally, you want to be below this most recent price action. And for this one, you'd probably want to be below this price action if you could get in. Or at the very most, like try to get in down here. It didn't quite make it down there. But at least, where the most, this recent price action down here. So to limit in at these areas, to look at price can come down after this move here. I think that was the right trade at this point, because now price is retracing, and you can see that not only retraced to here, let's put it up here, first pullback, second pullback, and look where it wound up, right near these tops before it failed again, and this is the rest of the day. So maybe a little bit hard. Anytime you have the DOE report, it kind of throws a monkey wrench into things, kind of stalled things out. I think it was a 2.5 million barrel shortage. As you can see, price dropped up, reeled it back in, and then started trending lower. So if you got in here, again, more aggressive trades, there wasn't a lot of them. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye for now.